Hi, y'all. This is Audra with Beyond Infinite I Am back again. Of course, I love y'all. Today we're gonna talk about crystals, okay? And or in any outside objects for that matter, okay? We are taught, when we want to find our journey to enlightenment, the first thing we want to run to is crystals or something outside of us. When the first journey to enlightenment is to go with them. And a lot of times, we don't know that because we're starting off brand new. Everything is like a brand new thing. Everything is a brand new cycle for us. We're like, yes, we about to, find this journey. We begin to love ourselves that much more. But with this journey, we have to be mindful, okay? We have to be mindful to study, do our research, and know exactly what we're getting into. Or it can be perceived as a bad thing. And that's where our negative experiences come in at. But again, life equals lessons. So that's perfectly okay. But I want to touch more base on these crystals because crystals are the souls of the earth, okay? They are the souls of the earth. And mind you, I want to say, they're not our souls. We have our own individual souls. But they are the earth's souls, okay? So yes, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other. But with using crystals, you gotta keep in mind a few key pointers. Now, crystals can do almost any and everything, okay? From removing blockages out your life to helping you astral project to enhancing your spirituality and enhancing your meditation. It can actually heal you, physically heal you, okay? As far as disease and things of that nature. It also can align your chakras, okay? It can cure your headaches. Crystals can do a wide range of things depending on which crystals you have and which crystal is used for what and how it is used, okay? Now, with that being said, crystals all have a job, okay? And a part of their job is also letting you know that their job is done. And us as human beings, we love to become attached to things. So if you wear a bracelet or you're wearing a necklace or you have something in your house and it becomes missing or it's no longer there, we begin to feel incomplete. And that's not what the crystals are for. Crystals are used to enhance or release or unleash something that is dormant within us. It wakes up what we have that may be dormant in us, our body, our DNA, anything. So if you need help removing obstacles and you don't know how to do that, that crystal enhances whatever is inside of your soul to help you be able to remove obstacles. If you don't know how to cleanse your negative energy or negative energy around you, that crystal is used to help you along your path to learn how to vanquish negative energy, okay? Now, with that being said, crystals themselves, because they can do this, they also absorb a lot of energy. And if they're used to absorb negative energy to clear your path, then now you're walking around. If you don't know to cleanse your crystals, now you walking around with that same negative energy you're trying to clear yourself from. And that's a no-no. You don't want that. That's like, oh my goodness, you're like, it defeats the purpose of getting a crystal in the first place. Okay? So read up on your crystals. Know what crystals you use them. Know how to cleanse them. Know how to use them. Some crystals you run against your skin. Some crystals you use in a certain shape. Learn these things. Learn these things so you won't have any perceived negative experiences. Because we taught that crystals are beautiful and they enhance this and they do this and they do this, but they don't teach you the negative, effects of crystals when you don't know how to handle them right. Sometimes they might shoot off your neck and while you're sleeping. And that's your higher self saying, no, this has to get away from you. That's that energy, because crystals have a type of consciousness just like we do. Okay? So we got to be mindful. We got to be mindful. We got to be smart. We have to listen to ourselves. Don't be so dependent on something else, because the end goal is to enhance us, not to be dependent on something outside of us. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, I hope y'all understand, overstand, you know, because I love y'all, and this is why I'm giving this to you, because I recently seen somebody have a negative experience, and it was just perceived negatively, but it wasn't really a negative experience. It's more of a learning experience, because life equals lessons. But in this particular lesson, they had what was called the Dragon Bloodstone, which is a very powerful stone. Okay. And it does a number of things, from removing obstacles to making you more aware, to, you know, removing negative energy, to cleansing the blood inside your body and your blood-rich organs. So because these stones have so many properties to them, they also have to be cleansed. And this particular individual went from having went from having beautiful dreams out of nowhere, and lucid dreaming, where the dreams are extremely real. They're living the actual experience. They're not watching themselves, you know. You're having very lucid dreams, and the dreams became very beautiful. But then those dreams quickly turned from being beautiful to being negative, to always fighting and battling themselves, you know. And it appeared they were battling something else, but they really were battling themselves. And the crystal was placed in different parts of the house, and in their dreams they were fighting things in the same areas in the house that the actual crystals were. And that was the crystal's way of letting them know, like the stone's way of letting them know, listen, we did our job. You have to detach from us now. Okay, cleanse us, put us away for a little while, and then when you need us again, bring us back out. When you reach a new height in your life, or a new level in your life, bring us back out. But for right now, our job is done. And that's something that you need to know. You want to know. You have to know. You have to know when you need something, when it adds to you, when you have successfully gained what you needed to gain, and when to let it go. Because again, the true temple, the true you is you, within you. You know? So I am happy to share this with you. At any time, reach out. I do have a TikTok, is Beyond Infinite I Am. Okay? I do have a Facebook. My Facebook is Azrael Wright, but I do have another Facebook coming soon. And I have an Instagram also, which is, again, Beyond Infinite I Am. So at any time, I do have videos that I post on there. I try to make sure that they're not as lengthy. So when I go to YouTube, I give y'all the full detail. When I'm doing my TikToks, again, Beyond Infinite I Am, they're very short. You know, they're only 3-minute videos. So if you want in-depth content about my 3-minute videos, I try my best to do a video on YouTube to break down where I'm coming from. Because 3 minutes is a very short period of time to tell, you know, the full story. But, yes, remember that no matter what it is, it can be herbs, it can be, what is it, the statues that they have, and people put them on their walls, and they hold certain types of energy. And you want to make sure, you know, you don't be dependent on those energies. The only thing you depend on is yourself. See me? You see me, you can see me with earrings, you're going to see me without earrings. You're going to see me with makeup, you're going to see me without makeup. You know, you're going to see me in so many different ways, because I'm not depending on anything but my soul being, my fiber, me. And that's very important, because you hold the power. I hold the power. And together as one, we hold the power. But it's natural for us to look to outside things. So don't beat yourself up about it. Just learn from it. Okay? Again, life equal lessons. Prosperous awakening, and I love you always. Bye.